Hello, friends, and welcome to the Red Alchemist and the White Guardian. Since last time, I actually spent a little bit of time outside the game, updating the game. We are now on version 1.3.0. Thank you so much for those who mentioned that there was an update to this game. I don't tend to play a lot of games online. I like to just download the game through Steam Library or whatever, and I'm offline, so I don't really notice that stuff. I don't know if the game is still going to be exclusively in Japanese. It looks like it saved my settings. I'm told that there are some quality of life changes. And you know, I'm actually thinking that it might make sense to go to hard. Just because the game's been so easy. So let's do that. Now we'll see what we get in this update. Spoiler, I already know some of what we're going to get. I did know there's a new game plus. So let's see here. It says updates. Additional characters. Resna and Valeria have been applied. Resna and Valeria will become available as party members after reaching a certain point in the story. We just met Resna not too long ago. I don't know if that means we'll have that character right away, or if there'll be a story event, a cutscene, something like that. What else do we have? Recipe expansion pack. The essence of alchemy has been applied. References will be added to Heiter's shop as you progress the story. High difficulty dungeon. This is what I had heard about. Backwards ticking clock workshop. After completing the game, select continue to unlock this content. So you have to load cleared game data, or you have to be at New Game Plus Chapter 8. So that, I was kind of hoping that was a dungeon that I was going to have access to right away. Apparently that is not the case. Atelier Series Legacy Background Music Pack, Special Music Pack, and Beginning of Summer Days Costume Set. Ingredient Grouping. An ingredient grouping feature has been added to the container. Press Y to open a submenu. Okay. So that is incredibly useful. So no longer are the ingredients going to be sorted by when you pick them up. Rather, they will be sorted by groupings. The ingredient grouping feature groups ingredients below a certain ranked, allowing you to store more in the container. The item level and traits of grouped ingredients will be changed to fixed values. Okay, so I'm guessing that makes it easier to throw away ingredients that are really low rank. Ingredients of the same type are grouped by gift color. Item levels are unified to the base value. Traits are lost. Any amount over 1,000 will be discarded. Favorited ingredients are excluded. Only ingredients are affected. Ingredients of the same rank below rank D will be grouped. Item levels will be unified to the base value. Traits will be lost. Okay, so... Okay, and here we've got additional characters. Resna can now fight alongside you in battle. You can add her to your party, under party, in the main menu. And we learned the Stellar Futaro recipe. Okay, so that was a lot. I should have started the game, obviously, at version 1.3, but whatever. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, there she is. Okay. Do I want to just slot her in? She's level 30, so she's much stronger than our party right now. We just got Windbell. We just got her. We haven't even used her, I think, in combat yet. And she's level 20. We could slot our damage guy out for her. Bring her into the group. Put Slade in front. And Rias as number 2. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's try that. Skill tree. Other. Extra tree. Toggle extra tree display with the double menu. When all of the upgrades on the skill tree have been obtained, the extra tree will be unlocked. On the extra tree, you can spend skill points to enhance a character's attack, or HP, attack, defense, and speed. HP can be enhanced up to 20 times. Attack, defense, and speed can be enhanced up to 10 times. So this is like a red line system where after you've maxed everything out, you can keep going. Cool. Oh, go back. So we've got Windbell and Resna. So Resna was originally not a playable character. She was only unlocked after a game update. That's a little odd. I kind of thought she would join us eventually. And Windbell did join us. She's got Flame Shot. So she's got a fire damage. And bolt damage. Okay. So we're getting different elements, which is nice. I should get these guys at least somewhat. Let's start with her. At least somewhat caught up to where we're at. So we're just going to unlock stuff. Did I not unlock this? I did not. More dex, more HP, more attack. We've got her to level 3. Okay, so she's got flame and wind. So she's versatile. She'll be hitting enemy weaknesses, hopefully for massive damage. We have to advance her storyline to give her additional strike. And since we're taking Resna with us, we might as well get her caught up as well. It's a little bit of a shame that I have to spend all these skill points early on. Deals fire damage and boosts allies' attack by 6%. That's not much. Bolt damage. Bolt damage to all enemies. So she starts with these. But look at that. Require SP 505. That takes a lot to upgrade. We'll give her all of her level 2s. It's expensive, but it's probably worth it. Increase item damage for interrupts and multi-actions that Resna takes part in. Boosts all party members' critical rate, stun damage, and defense. So she might be like an assist character. Giving us buffs. Boosts an item's power and recovery by 20% when it only has 1 use remaining. Oh, we are so close. We can't quite afford it. We're going to be like 10 short, but we could get her set up for it at least, for the additional strike. Alright, let's keep going. So there's the Stellar Futado. It's her weapon. So we've got the crafting recipe for her weapon. She's wearing a yarn coat. Let's steal the accessories from the male characters to give to our female characters here. And she can take a ring. Skill power, stun damage, stat boost. They all look okay. We'll give her that. And let's give her the TNT. And an ice bomb. And we will steal the bunny tail. Give her a nice ring. Or give her a ring. It doesn't necessarily have to be a nice ring. A physical damage. A lightning damage, an air damage. We got a lot of air. So we'll give her an air and a physical. Okay. I think we've done... I know it's been about like a pretty slow start, but with all those pop-ups and those extra tutorials and things, I think we've done enough that we can proceed. Let's open our shop, because I remember I remember... Game's still in Japanese, by the way. Just noticed that. Game is still in Japanese. I don't know how to fix that. Because there's no option for it. Not that I mind. I don't really mind it. Big profit. Level ups all around. And we've hit level 3 in farm. We've hit level 4 in farming. Wow. Our farm center is off the chart. Is that what it's showing me here? Is the farm region of town? The farming district has opened for business. Okay. Can the fairies just go right ahead? We've done farming. Can they list a bunch of stuff? Yeah, they can. They can list just a bunch of random stuff. Let's go with it. Let's just go with it. Interesting. Okay. So there's a lot of things going on here. A ferry, can we put in... Yeah, okay, we can put in another ferry. Customer service ferry. We've still got our original crew. They're great. Let's put in another customer service ferry. We need rank 6 and rank 7 for the next group. Open shop. If you open shop too many times, they get tired. Profit 33k. That almost takes us to rank 6. It achieved all of our missions there? Manufacturing is through the roof. It's capped out. So this must be the manufacturing district of the town. We still need nature, merchant, and resident. Let's do merchant next. I think we're doing okay. The fairies don't seem to be tired. No, they're still all smiles. Levels up. Rank 6. And we sold magical. Merchants looking good. No, sorry, residents is looking good. I think that was residents. No, that was merchant. Merchant is looking good. Bluefin Freight has opened up. So we've opened quite a lot. But there's no reason to stop now. Because, as far as I can tell, the fairies aren't getting tired. So let's open again. We've reached level 6, so we can get one more customer service. DDD, CCC, D, DC. Alright, let's take this guy. Oh wait, for cleaning. But cleaning is customer service. Inventory. Cleaning. Okay, yeah. This is fine. We'll open shop. Our profits are way less, but we're still getting that sweet, sweet EXP. Rank 7 now. More check boxes. Level 4. We did not quite get as high, but... Oops, don't skip scene. We'll watch it. We'll just watch the camera pan. It did not say something new opened. So we'll do that one more time. One or more of your fairies is low on energy. Okay. I quickly skipped through that. We did not sell a thing. Oh my gosh, we did not make any money. And we got 10 experience. Okay, so don't open the shop when the fairies are tired. Duly noted. Let's explore the town a little bit and see all those new places. Hopefully they're on the mini-map. Yes, they are. They say new. So we'll head over to all the new shops and see what's going on. We can buy some unknown gemstones. We have everything else. What's that exclamation point over there? What is that? Is that a quest? Wow, you look fancy. Hello, are you a traveler? You seem to be having some trouble. And you are? Oh, don't worry, we're not trying to trick you or anything. I'm Rias, an alchemist. Oh, you're also an alchemist. I'm Judith, an alchemist myself. For being a lost art, there sure are a lot of alchemists in this world. An alchemist and young lady who people also call Judy. Though full of energy, she can be a bit scatterbrained. Judith Valtone. She's a cutie. Big earrings. Big smile. Silvery hair. No way, what a coincidence. Nice to meet you, Judith. Anyway, it looks like something was bothering you. Is something the matter? It's odd that this is not voiced over. Well, I kind of got tricked by a dishonest merchant. I was out of money when I arrived, and they offered me a loan. The interest wasn't high, and I thought I could cover it with a few requests. But after looking closer, I noticed the handling fee was enormous. 5 times the amount I borrowed. 5 times for a handling fee? That's definitely not an honest merchant. Oh, I've always been so careful about tricks like these, but I just didn't see this one coming. So, what happens if you can't pay? If I can't pay, they're going to seize things of equal value from me. But I managed to negotiate, and if I deal with some monsters, they said they'll be willing to cancel the debt. The problem is, the request they made has so many monsters, there's no way I can finish in time. Right, so they set you up to fail from the start. Shall we help? We can handle monsters around Fane. Really? That would be a huge help, thank you. Then could you handle these monsters for me? You got it. We'll finish the request and make sure that crook regrets trying to trick you. Defeat Funny Face. Okay. By the way, I just want to take a look here in my options. Yeah. Okay, we have speech volume. I was going to say, did speech volume or something hit 0? But no, we still have speech volume. I did up the difficulty to hard. That's saved. Yeah, it looks like everything else is the same. It's nice that your options carry over when you update the game. Nothing here. I was having some trouble. I couldn't get the game to update properly at first. But, you know, a couple tries, and I got it. What I ended up doing, in case you're having trouble updating the game yourself, I ended up just installing the game again. So I have 2 copies of the game on my PC. It wouldn't update, so I just reinstalled it with the updated version. Alright, so this guy's got medical moss, which I could use a couple extra of, but nothing else. Heiter, I was expecting more from you, buddy. He's voiced. He's got a voiced lines. These guys have voiced lines. Okay. This is a new recipe. Memento set. Daydream Crystal, Sublime Dome, and Holy Crystal Weight. And some Regicide. Regicite. Regicide, oh my gosh. I made that same mistake yesterday. It still says new. No, there's nothing new there. There it goes. It changed. Apparently there's a quest in here, but there's also an exclamation point over here. Where is it? Right there. Raz, what's the matter? You sorry I took you out of the party?
ここで何かしてたの？
ああ、少し農作業をしててな。
農作業？なんでロゼがそんなことしてたんだ？
実は家庭菜園が趣味だったとか。
いや、俺はただ手伝いをしてるだけだ。実はこの農地を管理してるおっさんに作物泥棒だと間違われてな。
作物泥棒？なんでそんなことを？
It's a mistake.
いや、そんなこと
I'm misunderstanding.
突然夜になって空が暗くなるもんだから道に迷って農地に入っちまったんだ。運悪くちょうどその瞬間を見られてな。状況からして泥棒にしか見えなかったんだろう。誤解だと言ったんだが聞く耳を持ってくれなくてな。それで罰として農作業を手伝わされる羽目になったんだ。
知らない間にそんなことに巻き込まれてたんだ。
それは災難だったな。
おい、いつまでサボってる気だ。早く作業に戻らんか。
あの人が農家さん？
ああ、そうだ。まったくなんで俺がこんなことを。
ロゼは悪くないのに不憫だな。俺たちも行って説明してこようか。
ああ、いや、どうせ聞いてくれないだろう。ま、もう少し作業していくさ。あのおっさん、腰を悪くしてから辛くて農作業ができないらしいんだ。どっちにしろ人手が必要なんだよ。他に手伝いが見つかるまではこき使われてやるさ。
ロゼ、意外と面倒見いいし世話焼きだな。
All the main character males in the Atelier series are always so helpful, so kind, so nice. Also, he's doing gardening and farm work in his really nice outfit.
いっつも口悪いし、不愛想だから分かりにくいけどね。
Okay. And there's a shop here.
こんにちは。新しい商品が入ったよ。
It's selling things I already have.
また来てね。
Okay, so at this point, we can either go into the quest building, or we can leave town and follow that exclamation point. I'm going to check if there's any more quests before I leave town, because it's nice to do them all at once.
姉さん、石碑の掃除終わったよ。
助かったわ。ありがとう。ずっと気になってたから、これで一安心よ。
それじゃあ、私たちはこれで。
あら、ハイターさんじゃない？
Heiter.
どうかしたの？
What's up, buddy?
急にすまないね。スレイ君への届け物があって探していたんだ。
俺への届け物？まさか。
はい。これがスレイ君の探しているもので間違いないといいんだが。
Crystal? Book?
間違い
Crystal.
ありません。これはガイストコアで
Geist
す。
す
Core.
ごいよ、おじさん。どうやって手に入れたの？
Oji-san.
国中のつてを使って地道にね。思ったより早く届いてよかったよ。
これで ガイストコアは3つ。
Mitsu.
3つ？スレイの分
Yours
とおじさんの分と。
ああ、実は母さんの形見以外にもう一つ持ってるんだ。壊れてるけどな。これは父さんの形見だ。父さんは12年前のあの日、このガイストコアをつけて魔物を倒しに行ったんだよ。
Interesting.
ハイターさん、なんてお礼を言ったらいいか。
悪空の道を調査して町の復興を進める、それがスレイ君たちの役目だろ。その手助けができて私も嬉しいんだ。これからも頑張って一緒に貢献していこうな。
What a cool guy. Again, all the main characters that are male,
ああ、これでまた
so kind.
新しい悪空の道に行ける。
早速また空の道に行くつもりみたいね。
Nobody
ちゃん
gonna
と
say
無事
anything
に
about
帰
the
ってこない
witch?
とダメよ。
Nobody's gonna mention the
分かって
witch?
るって。それじゃ行ってくるね。
This is our first cutscene with the witch. Unlock Spear Crusher Fire. That's gonna open up some new areas for us.
そういえばビルベルの探してるものは森で手に入りそうなものなのか？
ちゃんとできたよ。
We completed the Studying Beast Behaviors.
依頼していた品物が届いているぞ。
The Master Herbologist.
どの依頼を受けようか。
And we can take a couple more requests. Plant type monsters, beast type monsters, Kuni type monsters.
何をお願いしようかな。この内容でお願いしようかな。
And we can place
この
another
内容
order.
でお願いし。
わかった。
Let's do it.
私の方で話を通しておこう。
Okay.
と
Is it just me, or are the loading times longer
そうか
after
し
the
らね
update?。
でも多分なさそうな気はするけど。
Might just be me.
ならやっぱり新しい悪の道に行った方が良さそう。
Another cutscene. I'm surprised this guy, or is it Randolph or whatever?
ロゼとランドルフが
Randolph
街中で話してる
hasn't
なん
joined
て
us.
珍しいね。
たまたまそこで会ってな。いい機会だし、いろいろと話してたんだ。
へえ。何の話してたの？
戦闘
Bureaucracy.
技術の話だな。
Combat techniques.
ずっと思ってたんですけど、ランドルフさんもかなり強そうですよね。体も筋肉質だし、戦いの心得もあるんじゃないですか。
おお、さすがだな。見ただけでわかるものなのだ。君の言う通り鍛えてはいるし、それなりの戦闘訓練を積んで実戦経験もある。
それなら前線で調査に出向いたりはしないんですか？
私もそうしたい気持ちはあるんだが、今は人を動かす立場にあるものでね。何より調査を任せているのが少人数なのは君たちの実力を信頼しているからだ。特に君の実力は買っている。君がいれば戦力は十分だろうし、私が加わる必要もないだろう。
そうそう、ロゼは強いからね。本当に毎回助かってるよ。
悔しいが、今の俺じゃロゼについていくのが精一杯だ。俺ももっと頑張らないと。
なんだよお前ら。別に褒めても何も出ないぞ。
どうやらいい信頼関係が築けているようだな。ますます安心して君たちに調査を任せられる。
ロゼが強いのは本当だけどさ。ロゼとランドルフと一緒に調査することになったら息が詰まりそうな気がする。
あの二人、圧が強いもんな。挟まれてるとそれだけで疲れそうだ。
If I could get Randolph on my team, I could have an all-boys club. And we could take the 3 main male characters out in a party. And that might be fun. Okay, another event. Naze gets
おじ
around.
さんロゼ何話してたの？
いやね、ロゼ君は凄腕の冒険者と聞いたから、誰か知り合いの冒険者を紹介してもらおうと思ってね。ほら、私もあちこちを巡って商売する身だから、頼りになる護衛の冒険者を雇いたいと思っているんだ。
おお、ロゼの知り合いなら強い。
Hyter looks like he can hold his own, though.
いや、悪いが俺もこの世界に来て間もないんだ。紹介できるようなやつは思い当たらないな。
そうだった。ロゼは異邦人だったよな。
ああ、元の世界には腕利きの知り合いも大勢いるんだが。
僕の世
そうだっ
界。
たのか。すまなかった。辛いことを思い出させてしまったよな。大げさだな。辛いだなんて思ってはないぞ。
心配じゃないの？ロゼの仲間たちがどうなったか。
もちろん気にするくらいはしている。みんながどういう状況にあるかわからないからな。けどさっきも言った通り、みんな腕利きだ。それなりに、もしかしたら俺よりうまくやれてるさ。
無理してるって感じには見えない。
そうだな。それだけ信頼してる人たちなんだろ
う。だとするとますます惜しいな。紹介してもらえたらすごく心強かっただろうに。そうだな。まあ、もし誰か腕利きのやつがいたら話だけはしておこう。学園のみんなか。どうなったのかは見当もつかないが、無事でいてくれよ。
So he really comes from another world. I kind of thought maybe the expression just meant he came from another country. But he said, Boku no Sekai. So his world is entirely different than this world. They're not connected, just really far away, you know, across the ocean or something like that. They're actually entirely different worlds. Obviously, they're connected by the dimensional
う。面
pathway.
白そうな場所だな。
The quest marker said I had to come over here, right? But now the quest marker is saying turn around and go back. I wonder if there's a spot I can use the red spear.
どうやら貴重なものみたいだな。
Well, let's head up here and fight the boss with my new team members. My new party. And the game being on
堂々勝負だ。
a harder difficulty.
思いっきり戦えるよ。見えたわ。あいつの弱点。私に任せなさい。よし。
Weak to wind, weak to lightning.
ここは思いっきり食らっちゃえ。今なら何でもできそう。
That was not a perfect guard.
あいつの弱点。私に任せなさい。
She's got lightning.
外さないよ。
Let's try it out. Yeah,
気
she's
力十分だ。
way more powerful than I was expecting.
この一撃でそこだ。
私もやれる。てや。
Neat. Too soon.
体が軽い。
Maybe
見え
it
た
was
わ。
fine.
あいつの弱点。外さないんだから。私に任せなさい。やっちゃえ。皆さん、いざ。
Smack, smack. Okay, no problem.
皆さん、お疲れ様です。
And your okay, so your off member cast also gets experience.
戦った分の成果は出たな。
And that was not the team I thought that I had picked. I thought I put Wilbur on this team. I wonder if during the story events,
あまり見かけない素材だな。
if my team got switched around. Okay, I want to get up there. I cannot. Can I get up there if I go this way? can get up here, but I've already gotten that chest, so that's a non-starter. Let's hit these weasel things.
パパッと片付けるよ。このくらいなら
Weak to fire and lightning.
華麗な連携の
あいつ守りが手薄になっていそうだな。
Our regular attacks are quite strong.
これもどうぞ。そこだ。余裕すぎてあくびが出ちゃうね。
楽勝だったな。大木で移動できれば探索に時間がかからないだろう。
A chest that we can
大木で
access.
空を飛ぶ方法教えてくれよ。
Recommended
教えてたらそれこそ
supplements.
時間がかかるわよ。ほら、さっさと行くわよ。
I guess I could have gotten up there earlier. I just must have missed it. Oh, you can now skip
おい夜。早く帰って晩
the
ご飯
day
に
to night
したの。
transition. You can just jump right past it by hitting the A button. I'm certain I tried that before in the older version,
余裕で勝て
and you were
そうね。
forced to watch the animation.
よしちゃん、バッチリだね。てい、
いつも自信満々なだけはあるってわけか。
そこだ。余裕すぎてあくびが出ちゃうね。
余裕だな。
Can I get over there?
今はどうにもできないかな。
I cannot. Okay.
これは使えそうだな。
Can I get over there? Maybe. No. This doesn't look like something I can
今はどうにもでき
cross.
ないかな。
So that's a no. And now let's check. Well, I want to kill Poonies because I have a mission to complete.
よーし。
I think it was 10 Poonies?
絶好調だね、よしちゃん。てい、
これが魔法
まだまだ
使い
終わらないよ。そこだ。余裕すぎてあくびが出ちゃうね。
Putting the game on a harder difficulty has not led to more challenging random encounters thus far. But I'm in the first zone. So
思いっきり戦えるよ。てや、これもどうぞ。そこだ。
次も頼むぞリアス。
oh,
今よし。
is the block timing different now that it's on hard? Is that the difference between normal and hard? Is the block timing? Because I feel like I'm not blocking as well. But it has been a day since I've played.
いざ、迅速果敢に。余裕で勝てそうね。思いっきり戦えるよ。てや、ギルベル君、助かりました。
Nice. Easy win.
余裕すぎてあくびが出ちゃうね。珍しいもの見つけちゃったわ。
Do I have a mission to fight so many ghosts? I can't remember.
楽に
I think
勝て
I
そうな相手。
completed the fight ghosts,
よし。
and now I just need to fight
助かったよ
demons.
リルベル。
そこだ。
I think.
余裕すぎてあくびが出ちゃうね。はあはあ。お、
There's a red sphere,
今はどうにもできないかな。
but I can't get there. Okay. I'm satisfied.
トン。
Let's fight this boss.
こんなやつどうってことないんだから。こんなところで負けてられないからね。
Lightning and fire.
思いっきり戦えるよ。
弱点をつけそうだ。
それ、
俺に任せてくれ。
熱いのいくよ。そこだ。まだまだ終わらないよ。そこだ。今なら何でもできそう。
弱点をつけそうだ。
参ります。
俺に任せてくれ。
It's just gonna heal.
あっちゃ
No,
弱点をつけそうだ。
I'm missing
俺に任せてくれ。
all the blocks.
ー。ここは連携攻めるよ。燃えちゃいなさい。これもどうぞ。そこだ。皆さん
Okay. The enemies aren't much harder,
お
though.
疲れ様また強くなってしまったね
A weak level, to be sure. We'll gather a little bit while we're here. And then let's jump.
どこへ行くんだ
Look at this. It's got the little exclamation point. So there must be something I can do here. The next main quest
あっち
is at the Atelier.
悩むな
Maybe I need to go to the next screen? Let's just run over to the next screen. Look at this.
とり
町のためにももっと頑張ろう。
ゃおりゃ
How did I completely miss this zone? There's a chest over here. And ponies!
よーしパパッと片付けるよ
Smack, smack.
倒しちゃうじゃない
Ow!
私もウィルベルさん
And
に続きますだよ
weak.
余裕すぎてあくびが出ちゃうね
Do I need to fight one more pony group to complete the 10 pony quest? Chest.
何が出るかな
見たことない
Feather
やつだな
pen. Some ghosts.
ザクザクとりゃ
At night, being able to see these fireflies really made that a lot easier to notice.
よっ
And now it is day, and you can skip the transition.
眩しいこうも急に明るくなると目が慣れない
Ho, ho, ho!
いざ迅速果敢に余裕で勝てそう
Oh,
ね
shoot.
思いっきり戦えるよ
Did not get a kill
ウ
on
ィルベル
that.
絶好調じゃん
There we go.
そこだピアスも頼りがいが出てきたわね
Okay.
どんどん先へ進みましょ
There's our 10 pony quest complete.
うおりゃ
Is there a fight fungus quest?
楽に勝てそうな相手余裕で勝てそうね今ならなんだって体が軽い私もウィルベルさんに続きますそこだよしや
There might actually be, because these guys might count as like
どんどん
nature.
先へ進みましょ
Okay, let's head to the next screen and see if there's a quest marker here. There is not. These guys have got to be
う
nature.
迅速果敢にこのくらいなら余裕だね思いっきり戦えるよここですかさずそこだ
ピアスいい調子だな。
はいおまけ
Hat toss. That's an interesting
どんどん先へ進みましょ
move.
うやったすっごいね
これも拾っておこうか。
I see a boss, 2 bosses on this screen. Let's see if we can get to them.
トンよっトン
Okay, there's one. Let's hit the pony first.
楽に勝てそうな相手
Never mind. We're fighting them together.
思いっきり戦えるよ
あいつ守りが手薄になっていそうだな
よ
I was really hoping that would be a one-hit KO.
そんなもんまだまだ終わらないよそこだ見切ったよ
There we go.
何でもできそう
あいつ
外さないよ
守りが手薄になっていそうだな
後期到来
Boom!
よし
Okay, not bad,
私の魔
not
法が
bad.
あればこんなもんよ
That boss is finished. So let's vine whip our way up. There are a couple enemies over here.
よっ
and the chest I've already gotten, but these beast enemies, or these weasel enemies, might be required.
余裕で勝てそうね思いっきり戦えるよ
これが魔
まだまだ
法使いの
終わらないよ
本領か。
そこだ
Interestingly, they're called blue things, but I believe that shop in town was also
ど
called
んど
blue
ん先へ
thing.
進みましょう
Okay. Dong!
ザクよよしパパ
They're kind of like weasels, but they have fish-like tails.
ていまだまだ終わらないよ
An interesting combination.
チャンスきたいざはいおまけ
皆さんお疲れ様です
Defeat 10 weasel-type enemies. Perfect.
よしパパッと片付けるよ
I wonder if that's what the quest marker is pointing me towards.
まだまだ終わらないよそこだ
イエス、いい調子だな。
いいまとみっけ
どんどん先へ進みましょう
Okay, let's see if there are some more chests in this area. Oh, there's a pink Puni Puni.
よっ
Let's check. What do we have over here? Wolves. Over here, a swinging spot to a chest that I must have just completely gone past.
何が出るかな
There's a yarn coat.
とり
And
ゃお宝よっ
alchemy fibers. Okay. We're done here in this corner of the map. But there does appear to be a boss over here.
新しい場所に来ると
Oh, is that a new boss? I don't think I fought this guy.
強敵
The Weasel
ここで立ち止
Mother.
まるわけにはいかないもんね思いっきり戦えるよ
Weak to fire,
弱
weak to
点をつけそう
lightning.
だ。
ここは思いっきり
俺に任せてくれ
やっちゃえよーし大暴れよーし燃えちゃいなさいそこだこれもどうぞそこだ
いつもより
Not a perfect
調子いいや
block.
つかもよし
弱点をつけそうだ。俺に任せてくれ。
皆さんいざ
弱点をつけそうだ。俺に任せてくれ。
He really wants into this
華麗
fight
な連携のチャンス
because the enemy's weak to lightning and he's got lightning.
よしたそ
So
れ
he wants in.
私もやれる
当たれここはね攻めるよ
Reduce enemy speed by 3%.
攻めるよ燃えちゃいなさいこんなここですかさず
Why are all these buffs and debuffs so puny?
思いっきり戦える突撃たそれはいよしやこれもどうぞ
Got him.
そこだ
皆さんお疲れ様です
And the level will lead to a full
強
heal,
くなるっていいもんだよね
which is nice. And that battle took all day.
急に夜に帰り道に迷いそうだ。
Quest complete.
おりゃみーや
There is one chest over here behind a blue
今はどうにもできないかな
blue block, which we can't get through yet. Hold up, is that it? Is there nowhere else to go here? I don't see another path. Did I miss it? Was there another path over here? No, it's just that blue path right there. Interesting. Well, there is one more boss. It appears to be a nighttime boss. I was going to call it a nighttime exclusive boss, but I don't know if it's exclusive or not. Let's head over that way. There's a chest as well. No, I can't get that way.
どこに行く？
There's still this exclamation point thing on the floating
危険
island.
な場所じゃなさそうだが油断はしないように。
What quest could there possibly be here? Is it the ghosts?
よーしパパッと片付けるよ一気に倒しちゃえ思いっきり攻めるよ私もウィルブルさんに続きますそこだ
Is there an enemy here that spawns in this location specifically?
少し強くなれたみたいだ。
よっよっ
Well, it's raining. And it's just poonies.
よーしパパッと片付けるよ
I have no idea what I'm missing.
ここはレイギャだぜウィルベル絶好調だそこだ余裕すぎてあくびが出ちゃうね
What could I be missing?
いいもの見つけたよっよっはあよっよっ
Could I please not miss this? Maybe I can't. Oh no, I can gather there. I don't see anything
ど
here.
こへ行くんだ？
And yeah, it says this is where it's at. I wonder if it's an ingredient that I need. Maybe I need a better tool to pick up. Oh, and there's the hard one, level 29. Well, at this point, let's go back to town, to the farming district, where there is that exclamation point.
さっさと行くぞ。
町の復興のために頑張るぞ
No, that's out of town. That exclamation point it's leading right back to where we were. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's leading right back to where we were.
どこへ行くんだ？
I have no idea. Let's head to Mistletoe Miscellaneous and restock our shop. Maybe our fairies have recovered from their sales days.
さてどうしようか
Are you feeling better?
お店は順調ですよ売り上げが出てますよ
Yeah, okay, they are feeling better. Levels, levels, levels. Profit, profit. Level 5. We still need nature and farming. A new shop apparently has opened in this area, if I had to guess. I don't remember what the area looked like before, so I couldn't tell you if the appearance is different, if the town is looking a little better or not.
さてどうしようか売れますように
Let's go for a nature build.
こんにちはお店は順調ですよ
How are they
売り上
doing?
げが出てますよこんな感じか
Apparently they're still doing well.
仲良くなれてきたかも街がもっと活気づいてきたみたい
Oh, so close. Oh, let's not skip the scene. We're so close to level 5 on the bottom What is it? Farming? Yeah, farming. Can I list just like one farming item? I have no idea what would be a farming item. I guess these things.
売れますように何を並べようかな。売れますように何を並べようかな。
Can I do one more farming item?
売れますように。
Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Just a quick sale.
お店は順調ですよ。これでどうでしょう。
We don't need much.
出てますよ。妖精さんと仲良くなれてきたかも。
Sell flowers. There we go. Okay, we've hit the max level. And it filled up. So once we hit the next point where we can unlock level 6, we'll be good to go. Okay, thank you, fairies. You've done well. Can I do anything back here? Doesn't look like it. Examine. Barrel! That's a Gust game thing. In Gust games, if there's ever a barrel, you talk to the barrel, and your character says barrel. And at some point, I can't remember which Gust game it is, the character actually asks, why do you keep looking at those barrels? And the main hero says something like, I don't know, I just like them. I don't know, they're just so interesting. We can craft the golden bug net. An upgrade to our gathering. Oh, this character still says new. There we go. Not new anymore. And there's a new shop over here. Oh, wait, that's my character. It's my friend. I just can't seem to find that ingredient Aisha needs anywhere. Why don't you tell me the name of the ingredient so I can quest for it? Hold on, is this the shop? Yeah, this guy's the shop. Golden axe. Or sorry, gold axe and golden sickle. So these are also upgrades to my crafting. And some seahorses. Cool. Okay, we're getting upgraded crafting. Wait a sec. He still says new. He still says new. Do I have to scroll through his inventory? Yeah, maybe that's the trigger. So we've got 3 gold items. We're probably going to need golden silk or golden spider webs or something like that. Boonie jelly and super powder. Okay. All new stuff. Let's head to the Atelier. I suspect there'll be a scene with our new Geist Stone unlocking another dimensional portal. The witch. What?
なんだ、また新しい客人か？何この生き物？耳がウサギじゃん。初めて見たわ。ウサギだって？君だってなんだ？そのなりきり魔女みたいな格好は。
She's a Maho Shoujo.
こいつはウィルベルだ。信じられないかもしれないが、なりきりではなく本物の魔女だ。
こら、魔女って言うな。魔法使い。
Maho Shoujo. The Geist Stone has unlocked a new dimensional pathway.
腕輪が反応してる。 じゃあ次の悪空の道はここみたいだね。
これは魔法の力じゃないわね。ロゼ、これから何が起こるの？
さあな。俺も悪空の道が開く瞬間に立ち会ったことはなくてな。
すぐに見せるさ。いいか、行くぞ。
Awesome.
なるほど。こうやって起動する仕組みなのか。
なるほど。
へえ、こういう感じなのね。なかなか面白そうじゃない。
魔物もいるからそう面白い場所とは言えないけどな。しかし今回はどんな世界が広がっているのか。
He's wondering what it's going to be like inside the dimensional rift. I'm wondering, where is it going to come out on the other side? Because the last one was in that garden, and the characters said it was 7 days travel away. That's how far away it was.
忘れ物がないか確認したら早速入ってみよう。
Mind you, we can just teleport back and forth there using fast travel. But that's what I'm curious about. And will we meet another wanderer on the other end of the dimensional rift? Perhaps another Atelier character. Anyway, we have unlocked the Drip Crystal Cave. And we're reading our new books.
ここがこうなって。
Ah, okay, so the recipe tree's expanded. Interesting. And a Puni candy recipe tree. And the ingot recipe tree. And the water recipe tree. There's the new axe. The new grass sickle. The new bug net, which does use the golden spider web. Interesting. Let's do a quick save before I jump into the... Ah, look at that. The version number changed. Version 1.3.
さーて、何を作ろう。
Interesting. Okay, so we need to craft or perhaps unequipped. We do not have enough gold. Can you synthesize more of that gold
ど
stuff?
れを増やすんだい？増やしたいものを選んでくれよ。
What is it? It's nothing. It's none of these. Are you telling me I have to choose at this point which one of those things I'm going to get? Yeah, that gold block, because I've never made it before, maybe? Huh. Nope.
どれ
Oops.
を増やすんだい？さーて、何を作ろう。
Let's unequip the bug net.
どこに行くの？
Oops. Here we go. One more. Unequipped the bug net. And I guess I want to unequip the grass sickle.
どれにしようかな。
So I can make the better one.
これは外せないよね。
The goldenite, we can't get more. We can't reproduce it. Look at how it says it's level 19 in red. These are level 17. That's level 20 now. Level 21 in red. I guess we'll just make it.
うまくいきますよ。想像以上。どれにしようかな。
Yeah, and because we don't have any more goldite, we can't make the other things, including the bug net. Well, how do I make goldite?
これを入れて。
Huh. We've got the recipe, but we don't have the ingredients. Here, we don't have the recipe. Okay, so you can't make it without the recipe.
材料が足りないみたいだね。
Let's make some pure water. And this thing's shiny. Okay.
いいんじゃない？
Recipe morph.
私天才じゃない？
To make the plant food.
ここはこれでっと。うまくいってる。
Recipe morph to make the dark water.
私天才じゃない？
These things are getting quite complicated here. Maybe I should have made those other things before morphing.
ここはこれでっと。いい反応だね。
Recipe morph again. To make Imp's Mischief.
私天才じゃない？
Surely that's gotta be it. Yeah, none of these have morphs. Reduce enemies' attack by 18% and lower its physical... Okay, so this was just a stat item.
忘れないようにメモしておかなくちゃ。
Expanded Pure Water's recipe tree.
さーて、何を作ろう。
We need flour, it looks like, for that. We need honey for that. I can make a
ま
honey.
ずはこれを入れて。
We can change the honey
ここはこれでっと。いい反応だね。
into tasty looking bait.
私天才じゃない？
Let's make the tasty looking bait.
うまくいきますよ。この調子でどんどん新しいものに挑戦しよ
Cool. But I still need the
う。
honey.
さ
So
て、何を作ろう。
go back and make the
こ
honey.
れを入れて。よし、調合。
I can make the... It's not flour, it's super powder.
これは外せないよね。
We'll make a super powder.
調合。さーて、何を作ろう。
And let's make a pure water.
よし、調合。そう。どれにしようかな。
And now we can make the plant
これ
food.
は外せないよね。よし。
We're not going to do any kind of special synthesis. We're just going to make it. To fill out our chart here. Let's make the
こ
Puni
れは外
candy.
せないよね。うまくいきますよ。想像以上。さーて、何を作ろう。
I'm missing an ingredient for the Puni jelly. I'm missing an ingredient for the Daydream Crystal. I'm missing an ingredient for the Spirit Tears. I'm missing an ingredient for this. And I have 0. Let's make this. What do we need? I don't know, it looks like you can change it with something here. But nothing I... Oh, wait, the gold.
ここはこれでっと。うまくいってる。
Do I need the reinforced? Let's go
やっぱ
back.
り他の
I do need the reinforced. I can make the fresh oil, which I have none
まず
of.
はこれを入れて
And then I can morph the recipe with something. I have too many things. I've gathered too many goods. Did I miss it? Sort? Why is there not a sort by thing that you need? I don't see it. There's clearly something shining here. I wish I could say there's 850 items. Can you sort by thing that I need? You cannot. Well, at least now they're in order. I'd say, tell me to stop if you see what I need. I do not see what I need. Well, whatever. Let's just make the regular.
うまくいってるうまくいってるうまくいってるうまくいきますよ想像
We'll make the regular one.
さて何を作ろう
And then let's... Is it... Look at the related and... Nope. That just favorited it. Nope. That's not what I want. There we go. Okay. I need princess grass. Which I don't have. Oh my gosh. Was it telling me to do one of these things that I don't have the recipe for? Maybe. Alright, whatever. Not important. Okay. Stay on task. That's what I used to tell my students all the time. Stay on task. Stay on task. Let's make some silverite.
これを入れてこれは外せないよねよし調合どれにしようかな
Just so I have it when the recipe that I need comes up. Okay. I feel like we've done a lot of recipes. But we're going to make one more paper.
よし想像以上どれにしようかな
And we're going to make one of these.
うまくいきますよさーて
Okay.
何を作ろう
So now I have everything. Except for the glasses. Which can progress to better glasses, but I don't have any of those recipes. At this point, we've made the better grass collecting item. So let's put that on. Okay. We did not get to upgrade our bug net or our axe, but we did get to upgrade our scythe, our sickle. It's a lot of upgrades. Now I've got to make a decision. Do I go to the new dungeon,
どこへ行くんだ
which is level 19, or do I go to the Ever Forest, which is level 29, which is quite high? What are we at? We're at level 30, 26, and 21. I'm going to think on it. I'm not sure which dungeon we're going to explore next. I know that to progress the story, we're going to need to go to that last one. The caves, the crystal...
どこに行く？
The drip crystal cave. We're going to need to go there to progress the story. But maybe I want to gather a couple more items. I will think about it, and I'll let you know next time. We are approximately 9 hours in at this point. Oops, just hit the trigger. Put the controller down and hit the trigger. That happens quite a lot. They really should put those triggers in a different spot. We're now on version 1.3, which has given us access to an additional character. There's one more character, was it Valerie, that we can find. I'm not sure if that's going to be it for our characters, or if these chapters are going to lead to new characters from other Atelier games. I'm not quite sure. I hope you're enjoying the Red Alchemist and the White Guardian. I'm having a cozy time. This is a very relaxing game. I hope that you are also having a relaxing and wonderful day. And I will see you in the next part. Until then, friends, take care, and goodbye for now.